amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
So, am I the only one that's expecting these animals to come alive at some point? Because I just get this feels.
Had one at Kaer.
Please.
I am one at Kaer.
Looks alive.
Everywhere.
100 loose and arrow if you saw that in the woods.
Okay, the more he talks about these, the more I am convinced one of these things is gonna pop up.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
What's this?
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked.
Ah,
The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
I don't think this is real.
Feel it. Coming closer. They're everywhere.
This isn't real. I'm smoking it. Yeah, this isn't real.
Strange. Oh, mushrooms in here.
In my mind, it's the scent of sweet grass. That's one less.
One less. Ah, come, guys.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
That's awesome.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
Oh, poor stuffed animals. Just, oh, damn. Oh, the wolves are in pieces. The bears are in pieces.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Along with some other things.
Letter bearing Ermion's
Wondrous
seal
world of
to the
insectoids.
druids. Warns them about
Ritual
you.
plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove. A biography enhanced.
I don't know why, but for some reason that reminds me of Lovejoy from Harry Potter.
Seems Ermion has real tobacco brought in. Skelliger's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship.
Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. dwarven triple mead. Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Yeah, that has to be a kid because it looks like a horse, if you ask me.
A sword and a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Nice. Great thinker.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand.
Yeah, probably not a mug of mead. Let's not be that dumb.
Need something else. Gotta look around. Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Well,
A child's skull.
sounds about right.
Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
What? Not really sure, but I totally expected Yennefer to make some kind of crack.
Let's try again.
Let's just go for something off the wall.
What do you say we give it a pinecone?
Nope.
Nothing.
Alright. Let's go with the more obvious feeling one.
So, statue, how about a skull?
Really?
Guess you're no indecisive prince.
Mead?
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
I wouldn't
Ermion
have thunk.
enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
I also have a sneaking suspicion that something else is in here. Because I can hear it. Sounds kind of big. Alright. Ah, poop. Yeah, no, we're not, We'll get into different clothes later. Either way. Let's see. Big, elemental, macrophage. Ah.
Geralt, come here. I found the mask.
We also found an elemental.
This is it.
Easy in. I mean, I understand it's a mask, but you do hear that, right? Wait, does this mean I'm gonna turn into Jim Carrey?
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Careful now.
It moves like a great pile of shit.
It's a trap. We're imprisoned.
Right.
Ah! Guard, slow it down.
thought. Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Nope. Let's see, right so close. Shit. Come on.
The damn druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind.
What? What the?
Hold on tight.
First thing to come to my mind. What sort of crazy sausage is that? Where the hell did you shove?
Tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
What the hell?
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
What? You're right, let's be honest. Like, I'm gonna pass that up.
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
I'm smart enough to take the mask off.
Oh no.
She did go through all the trouble fixing it.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Croc's waiting.
Is that so?
Yen, let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off.
See?
Don't even try. My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
Croc and Crate asked about you.
We went out for a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor.
I feel like his queen mom is gonna have
A king must command
say in
respect.
this.
A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forward.
do it.
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
It's kind of like cheating. Yep. Knew it.
May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are.
Amen to
Come
that.
with me. All the more essential we talk now.
Like, shit, dude, have you seen my kid? Or poop, dude. Have you seen my kid? She's running around, elder blood. Gonna
How was
do
it, Harold,
something?
when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms. Right unnatural. The druids were barely able to
She's
contain
sitting
it.
on that
Explain to
rampart
me, Yennefer,
in a dress like that.
how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing, which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember
Your
Hjalmar?
son.
Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sought out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ardskellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see a Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
Alright, good point.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south.
Can I
The
watch that
anomaly
too?
we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Crag. I will see you later.
And away she goes. Huh. I get an idea for how hard this area is. That's really far off. Do a quest, see how hard this area is. Because, you know, don't want to go all the way out there and then come to find out, oh, I'm gonna have my face chopped off in 2 breaths. Breath, not breast. Breath. Because I became ill-prepared.
That's, adornment. They engraved it. Milk is made of golden again. A sword for cutting, not looking pretty.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
This sword's hilt is made of meteorite steel.
No, it's made from the heart of a fallen star. Whoever wields this sword will always find his way at sea, no matter how stormy the skies. But after a time it overwhelms its owner with sadness and longing for its starry home. And nothing, not even good fun and good company, can cheer him up.
Alright.
What are you peddling?
Hey folks, this is Hobble Dragon. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying what you're seeing and hearing, please hit the like and subscribe and come back for more. Take the blue link, this story ends. You wake up in your bed watching another game. Take the red link, you stay within Witcher, and we'll see how deep this rabbit hole goes.